So what this is deflection. I made the claim that their so-called prophet married a girl who was 6 years of age. Nope, no problem. That's their religion. And then he consummated the marriage when she was 9. They countered that claim by saying Rebecca was 3.
What was the age of consent in England? What was the age of consent?
Now they want to talk about England. We're talking about the Bible. I want the verse where Rebecca was 3.
The age of consent was 9.
I want the verse where Rebecca was 3.
So don't talk about that. That's invalid.
I want the verse where Rebecca was 3. Give me the verse in the Bible where it says Rebecca was 3 years of age. Of course it's a lie. Of course it's a lie. All they're doing is deflecting from their so-called prophet who married a 6-year-old girl. I won't say consummated the marriage, but he had,
we believe that God,
let's say, physical relations with her when she was 9, and on top of that, they claim Almighty God gave a man in his 50s a 6-year-old girl. That's their claim. So what they have to do is deflect and say, they have to deflect and claim, they have to deflect and claim, wonderful.
Because the Jews believe in the New Testament. The Jews believe in the New Testament.
That's what they do. Rebecca is 3. Let me have the verse. Let me have the verse. Let's have the verse. I want to see where Rebecca was 3. That's the claim.
I just want you to shut up.
You want me to shut up?
Yeah.
Why?
Because
Where's the speaker's going? You realise that?
What's wrong is the woman has to come and prove his virginity to the man. If he accused her, if she has no proof that she's a virgin, she's the judge.
I'm not putting that against you.
That's not adultery, my friend.
Luckily, you do actually stop showing and have evidence.
Yeah, okay. No problem. But let me ask you a question. How long have you been a Muslim? A year and a half. Okay.
Yeah, but I was looking into it.
So a year and a half. During the whole lockdown. That's when you became a Muslim. You were looking into it. Okay, before lockdown. Okay. So when you did the research regarding Muhammad, about his life, and when you did the research that he married a 6-year-old girl, and then he, I don't even want to say consummated the marriage, but you know what I mean, when she's 9, what was your response?
My response was that was a long time ago, and like the daughters went to work with their mums, and the boys went to work with their dads, and like back then, children grew up a lot quicker and more mature. Listen, like sorry to be so crude, but I came my period when I was 8 years old, so I could potentially got pregnant with them. So I know exactly what it's like.
Okay, so were you ready? Okay, wonderful. Let me ask you a question.
I was a full-grown adult.
Were you ready for marriage at 8?
No, because
9? No, yes or no? No, I'm asking this lady here. I'm asking. Were you ready for? You said, no, you said to me.
I wasn't ready. No.
Okay, thank you. So you said you made a claim, and I believe you.
I was in care, and that was different circumstances.
I know. But you said that you made the claim that said you started at 8 years of age. So were you ready?
And I was a full-grown adult.
By what time? By what age?
8 years old.
Were you ready for marriage then?
No, but I wasn't ready for marriage.
9. Were you ready for marriage then?
Obviously not.
10.
No.
11.
I've never been married.
I'm not asking, were you ready for marriage?
Well, I don't know, because I wasn't thinking about it.
Not just physically, emotionally, psychologically. 11 years of age. Would you say, look back with retrospect,
yeah.
Would you say that at 11 years of age, it would have been fine for you to marry a man in his 50s? It depends. No, I'm talking about this nation. I'm talking about Israel.
It's different than that. You forget about she was engaged before that.
She was engaged before she was 6.
Yeah.
Oh no, she was engaged before she was 6. No, I'm having a conversation with her. You're not going to hijack it. I'm talking with this lady. I'm not going to. If I don't want to talk with you, I don't have to.
No, you're trying to judge the past.
So 11 years of age. Yeah. Don't wave your hand in her face. That's rude. So anyway, you see the reason why. This is what men in Islam do. I'm having a conversation with you, and they want to hijack the reason. They are trying to hijack. Okay, they're trying to help you. But I've asked you if you were ready to get married at 11 years of age. No, I'm asking you, not you. I'm asking you. Were you ready to get married at 11? Of course you weren't. Of course you weren't. And Aisha wasn't married at, she wasn't ready at 9. She wasn't ready at 9.
Yeah, but listen, I literally got dragged her. She got brought her.
What's that got to do with her being ready for marriage?
Because like, if you have a proper childhood, yeah.
So if you had a proper childhood, you would have been ready at 9.
Yeah.
You would have been ready at 9?
Yes, 100 years ago.
No, not about trust me. It's a yes or no. Would you have been ready to marry a 50-year-old man?
Yes, 100
Come on. Now really think about that.
Like that's the worst thing.
1400 years ago.
You know what you're saying is not right. You know what you're saying is not right. So you're saying that a 9-year-old girl, it's okay, as far as you're concerned, a 9-year-old girl, it's okay for them to get married to a 50-year-old man.
How many years ago?
How many years ago? 1400 years ago. It was fine then. Let me ask you a question. Did Jesus get married to a child? Yes. 2,000 years ago. 2,000 years. Even later. Did Jesus get married to a child?
He wasn't married.
No. Did the followers of Jesus get married to a child? 2,000 years. 2,000 years ago. No. There's your answer. There's your answer. There is your answer. It wasn't right then. It wasn't right then, and it's not right now.
Why do you know about Muhammad? What is having a conversation with Muhammad? Leave Muhammad out of it.
Right. I'm sharing the gospel of Jesus with Muslims. I'm comparing the character. I'm comparing the character of Jesus. Hold on. Yeah. I'm comparing the character. I'm comparing the character of Jesus and the character of Muhammad. That's all I'm doing. The Quran says that Muhammad is the best example for all humankind. Wonderful. So what we have to do is evaluate the character of Muhammad and the character of Jesus. One married a 6-year-old girl, one didn't. One never got married. He never got married. And if he did get married, he would never be to a 6-year-old girl. He would never.
Mother Mary was married.
6-year-old.
I already said that. You need to reevaluate this faith.
Doesn't mean that.
Do you know how many children? Little girls are given to grown men and they don't survive? Do you know how many children in the Islamic world?
Yeah, but do you know how much?
No. Answer that question. Then you can ask me a question. Do you know how many little girls over the centuries have been given to grown men in the Islamic world? And a girl. Hold on. And those little girls don't survive.
In the fucking churches.
I completely agree with you. I completely agree with you. Those priests, I can tell you now, those priests, no, there's no double standard. Those priests are not followers of Jesus. They are going to hell. Those priests are going to hell. Yeah, I agree with you. I'm totally agreeing. What about me? What about me? What about me? I haven't got married to a 6-year-old girl. I'm not attracted to children. Girls or boys, I'm not attracted to children. But we know someone who was attracted to children. We know someone who was attracted to children. And we're comparing Jesus and Muhammad. And it wasn't Jesus. That's your prophet.
1400 years ago.
And you need to leave him.
People didn't live till 80.
That's your prophet.
The children and the women get married.
The 6-year-old.
Repeat that question, please. I don't know what you're talking about.
How are you going to compare someone?
Now you're looking at him. Now you're looking at him.
That's what I'm saying. 14.
I'm listening to what he says.
You and I are having a conversation. You're the Muslim. I'm the Christian. We're comparing each other's faiths. That's all we're doing.
Yeah, but you won't admit that.
No, he didn't. But in the Bible, it says.
I've already agreed with you. I've already said those priests are going to hell.
Ask him, Mother Mary was married at 12.
You know,
what do you think?
Those priests are going to hell.
Mother Mary was married at the age of 12.
Don't marry 7, 8.
Mother Mary was married at the age of 12.
What about Rebecca?
Yeah.
What are you going to say about Rebecca?
I'm not going to say exactly.
Oh, exactly.
She was very, very young.
How old was she?
She was 6. Thanks be to God.
You see, look, here they are. That's why they have to lie.
That's funny.
How old was she? It's hilarious that they have to lie.
She was 3.
They have to deflect from their prophet. So I'm asking you, how old was Rebecca? You tell me.
No, but that's what I'm saying. There's no. Some people say 6, some people say 9, some people say 12.
Approximately 3.
Approximately 3. Come on. Come on. Now you've just embarrassed yourself. You saw me 10 minutes ago ask them to give me the source. You saw me ask them to give me the and you don't know. Okay, of course. You don't know, but you made a claim that Rebecca was 3. So give me the source of that.
Now, if this country
You should be embarrassed.
they could marry
Because you made a claim that you can't. You've made a claim and you can't back it up. I have made a claim, but all. No, they can't. There we go. There we go. That's the end of that. At least you had a conversation. Now, who was 6? Who was 6?
I know that she was 15 years old.
Who was 15?
First of all, she was 15 years old.
Who was 15?
The girl that he married, and second